All right, first question comes from Stan and Jill. They are looking to update their kitchen. Just wanted to see if there's any major do's or don'ts. They say, we think we're going to be in the house another 10 to 12 years, so I feel like from listening to the radio show, just do whatever we like. But wanted to double check. And again, that's from Stan and Jill in Oak Ridge, North Carolina. What do you think?
Very good, very good. Well, I mean, the great thing is, well, here's what I got out of that, Keith. This is what I heard. Hey, they're listening.
I heard I do whatever I want.
Yeah. I'll do whatever I want.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, but also they said, hey, we think this is the right answer from what we've heard you say. And, hey, guess what? Jill, Stan, you're 100% correct. Yeah. That 10 to 12 years down the road, I mean, it's perfect. That's a perfect amount of time to just enjoy, just have a blast, enjoy doing the update, whatever it is, make it, a lot of times it's just functional, making things, the layout better. Sometimes it's the whole, everything, the cabinets, the countertops, the whole 9 yards. But it's interesting. I was looking through some stuff and kind of reminiscing on, because next year we'll hit 25 years in the Triad real estate market, and just, was thinking about, okay, 25 years, that's significant, but I was thinking about the things that have changed, and white cabinets, they're pretty hot right now. People love them there'll be some that hate them, but they're very popular. If you look at most of the model homes, you look at most of the magazines that are being put out, white cabinets. 20 years ago, Keith, basically, if a buyer went into your house and you had white cabinets, the feedback would be, yeah, burn down the house. I mean, they hated the white cabinets so much that, it was just a time in which there was no toleration for that. It was interesting. Now, of course, different real estate market. We had tremendous number more homes. I mean, actually thinking back, so today we have about 2,100 homes for sale, and 20 years ago we probably were at 21,000 houses.
Wow, that's a huge number compared to now.
It's crazy the difference. I mean, it is absolutely crazy the difference. So, hey, Stan and Jill, you are doing the right thing. Here's what I would definitely, suggest, and I appreciate, the double check and before you take the action. But you already knew the answer, and it's always about the time that you plan on staying in the house, no matter what it is. Even when I look in, we're talking to folks about buying a home. Outside of the last 24 years that I've been doing this, there's only been a 36-month window of time where it made sense in owning a house for a very short period of time, and it just happened to be basically the last 30 months. Outside of that, it made no sense at all to own a home for a short period of time. So it's good that you're asking those questions, and whatever it may be, the flooring, the cabinet, and whatever the things that you're looking at. I mean, a lot of folks, they always want to make sure that they get back what they put into it, right? They want to get their money back when they move out. And so here's the thing. When you're looking at selling down the road in, maybe 15 years, when the kids move out, about 80% of everything that you're doing won't even matter. It's going to be a different trend, different colors, different styles, all those things. So, just do what gives joy to you. If you like the color of these carpets and you're going to stay there for 10 years, well, guess what? They'll need replaced in 10 years.
Yeah.
So just if it makes your life easier and lifestyle, and don't worry about it. Just do the things that are going to give you the home functionality or whatever it is that you're looking for. Now, the only little note I'm going to add for the record, because some people like to use my little sound bites, and there's some creative people out there, Keith, that can just
yes.
take little words and add them to other shows, and I'm like, I know I did not say that. I have to go back and look at my notes sometimes. I'm like, no, pretty sure that was a slice and dice job. But anyway, here's what I'd say. Do it right. Hire a professional, not the cheapest. Get a professional. And if you do plan to do it yourself, get the proper permits, okay? And we sell, homes every single year that have been, remodeled. They look amazing, and then we ask for the permits, and it's like crickets. They're like, permits? I didn't know I needed any stinking permits. Yes, Bob the Builder, you needed permits. And I tell you, the pain in which we have to go through sometimes to undo things to get it permitted, especially when we're talking about a really big project, like maybe they redid the whole basement, or maybe they redid the whole entire, converted the attic into living space, or whatever the case may be. It was just a few $100s in permits. And, oh, my goodness, I would tell you, every single person that we've had to help through that, because it changes how the home can be properly marketed. It changes the appraised value of it. It changes a lot of different things, and we have to help owners sometimes go undo some of these missed permits. I will promise you, a couple $100 in permit fees today versus 15 years from now when you go to try to sell it and it's not permitted. Those are two completely different numbers, Keith. Two completely different numbers.